So yeah, it's me. You're probably wondering how I got to this point, and you're probably wondering what's going on. Well, before you know any of that and what's about to happen, we're gonna talk about how to not get into this point. Let's get into the episode.
Little homie with a big dream. Get paid, then I ride clean. Then I saw that beamer staring out the window with the cleaners. I just gotta get it. Little homie with a big dream. Get paid, then I ride clean. Then I saw that beamer staring out the window with the cleaners. I just gotta get it.
Welcome back to iLEAP Vlog Series episode 12.
Please let me go.
Hey, shut up! Just shut up. I'm gonna get to you in a little bit. Welcome back to iLEAP Vlog Series episode 12, and we're about to talk about how to deal with criticism. Alright? Before we get into this episode, I want to thank everyone who jumped in on the giveaway. I already picked out the winners. I already sent out the gifts and all that. And trust me, there'll be another giveaway going on soon. But until then, I just want to thank everyone for participating. And that's pretty much it when it comes to that. So let's get into today's topic of discussion, which is criticism. Regardless of what it is, you're going to need criticism. Criticism is definitely needed, no matter if it's good, no matter if it's bad, no matter if it's in between. Especially when whatever it is that you are doing involve perspectives from people other than yourself. You need to take that criticism and do what you need to do to make whatever it is you're doing better. Now sometimes, of course, obviously, you're going to have your haters that are going to give you just pretty much nothing but negative feedback and nothing to even give you when it comes to information to actually progress whatever it is you are doing. And when you have type of criticism like that given to you, just take that with a grain of salt or just don't worry about it. Because honestly, if they're not giving you anything to make it better with, then you don't need that criticism and you don't need to take that to heart like a lot of people do. So when it comes to that perspective, don't even worry about that type of criticism, to be honest. I'm being 100% honest with you. The criticism you need is the ones that involve other people's output. So in order to make this episode more interesting, what I'm going to do is I've got a lot of criticism that... In order to make this episode a little bit more entertaining, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my phone, and in my phone I saved up a crap ton of reviews, comments, and all that from people just giving me their own observation of what I do. What I'm going to do is put it on the screen and then read it out aloud. Along with that, I will give my own personal opinion on the advice and then speak about it with y'all and just let y'all know how it should be received, at least how I believe. I'm not saying that I am right, but I am just giving my personal opinion, just to get y'all more engaged with what I am talking about and what's going on. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So this one was off a promotion I did with my photo shoot that I recently got done doing with my brand, right? So I did a promotion, got quite a bit of views and all that just for the minimum amount I put in. Well, someone tried to promote under mine. I can't do that about that. But when I went to my personal photo, this is the only photo that I got a comment on it, if y'all notice. You see, nothing else, right? But anyways, when I go to this one comment, it's just someone that says nice.
Looking kind of sus over there, bro.
So our first post revolves around an IG post that I did on my personal IG page. Of course, anything I put on my IG page that's revolving my business is going to go on my business page as well. But it's revolving around my first photo shoot that I done. And I'm just going to go over the comments that I've seen on there. And then we are going to tackle them, or I'm going to tackle them with y'all. So looking at this post, y'all already see the post. Now to go to the comment section. Someone said fire. I can never be upset with fire. Anytime I see fire, I know I'm happy with the product. No matter if they're supporting it really or not, you can never go wrong with seeing fire, all right? So the next one says that black and white jacket is fucking fire. I can never be upset with seeing that type of stuff, especially when they put out in words what they like. You can never go wrong with seeing stuff like that. And actually, the person who posted that is planning on buying that jacket sooner or later. So I can never be upset with seeing stuff like that. All right. The next and final comment on this post says, definitely buying that black and orange tank. When people say that, I love it, because that means they're going to be a future customer soon. Now, the person who says it, excuse me. So, the person who said that, I'm going to hold you to that, and I can't wait for you to be a customer, and I can't wait to see you rock that somewhere on social media, alright? I can't wait for that. I'll keep an eye out for you. First person said, I'm about to order that Black Cosmos Mount Rushmore t-shirt. No cap. Keep up the hard work, bro. We see you. That motivates me each and every time, dog. Each and every time seeing that stuff. So it says, hell yeah, I see you. I'm glad you see me. But, hey, that means they're happy that they seeing me grinding, so I can't take nothing away from that.
Hey, I'm fucking killing y'all, man. Get fired on these bitches one time.
Now everybody go into my DMs.
Goes down in the DM.
I know you better call it. You know who's gonna be watching this? Yeah. Shut that up.
To see what people had to say about my stuff on a me to you type level, on a private level, alright? So we're about to go to that. And like I said, I'm gonna block out their names and their photos, alright? The next one came from someone I deem a big bro. So he's gonna give me the real, he's gonna give me the heart to heart about all this, alright? So I asked him about my products, and this is what he said. I like them. Black Cosmo merch. Real talk, I haven't taken any pics in the shirts because I hate how I look and don't take pics. As you know, I'm trying to lose weight, get in better shape, but not taking pics in your merch has nothing to do with you. Keep it in 100 though. My wife likes the shirts too, but I think they could be better. The shirts themselves could be a heavier cotton, but they're not bad as they are. The concept is supremely dope. The artwork is cool, but I've been asked a couple times because yes, I do wear them. Thank you. Who certain people are because the way some of them look could be upgraded. Bottom line, you have a good product, and even if you weren't my brother, I'd be proud to rock it. But it could use some refining. Now, that is real criticism that I love just as much as just someone giving me like praise for my products. I want that real type of criticism. Criticism like this, some people would consider that as hating because they don't like getting negative type of comments on the stuff that they do. But you need that to be better. That is some of the best criticism that I've gotten in a while when it comes to my products. He told me he likes it, but he's telling me how it could get better. He's telling me some things that he likes. He's telling me some things he don't like. Always keep people like that close to you because they're going to give you their honest opinion whether you like it or not. So, with that being said, I give that one an A+, just like I've been giving everything else. I love that type of criticism. Can't take that away. Alright? So let's go to the next DM. So the next comment is coming from someone who's been really supporting me ever since the jump. He got a product from me and now he's telling me how he feels about it. And it's going as follows. He said, was calling to let you know that I got the jacket and that joint is straight fire. Love hearing that. My wife wants one now, but she would want a size that's not listed on the site, so I didn't know if you had a way to make custom orders. So I'm not gonna go any further into it because the criticism is already over with. He told me that the joint is straight fire. Along with that, his wife wants one now. That means another customer. You can never go wrong with getting other customers. Now it's up to me to find a way to get the custom jacket done, and I told him I'll get back to him, and I failed on that. Shame on me. But I will get back to him when it comes to that. Probably before this video come out. And if I don't, and you're watching this video, please hit me back and remind me. All right. But when you seeing stuff like that, that's always good criticism as well. Take that as much as you want to give yourself a pat on the back because you did that, and people are noticing, people are liking it, and more people are wanting.
Come on,
so
man,
the next
please,
one.
you taking too long, please.
Hey, you keep interrupting me. I promise you we gonna have problems, you hear me? You think this is a joke? You better wait until I finish my video. I'm almost done anyway. Next time is the issue. I promise you. So the next one ain't even talk about my products. They're actually talking about my website as a whole and how it could get better or look better, let's just say, for the customer to buy some products from it. Pretty much when you get people who are telling you how to make your stuff better in general, they didn't say it was bad. They were just telling you how to make it better. All this type of criticism is good criticism, alright? The next post is my last post and my most in-depth post. Because here's why. Remember when I was telling you that I'm in Facebook groups with people that do stuff that's somewhat similar to what I do? Well, I posted in this Facebook group to get some type of criticism on my products, my website, how it looks, how it can get better, what do they think about it. And I got the most in-depth comments from these people, alright? We're about to go through each and every one of these and pretty much in this video, alright? So in general, all I did was post, give me some reviews over my website and all this stuff, and this is what we got. First one, hey brother, good message you have there, but I recommend you work on designs, especially a website design. Wix sucks, honestly. I'm using Wix. Maybe invest in a website designing. If you need one, you could contact me and hire some good illustrator who will create awesome clothing designs from your idea. Other stuff is awesome. Good job. You are one step closer to achieving your goals. That comment, you got to take that both ways, because they gave you good critique. When I say good critique, they praising your products, but at the same time they're telling you how it could be better, and some stuff maybe you should invest more into by getting other people involved. Now, I've been doing everything on my own, so me, I don't have that creative of a vision compared to real illustrators, real website designers. So when people like that are telling me that type of stuff, you gotta take that with a grain of salt. You can't be a one-man show for forever, let's just say that. Sometimes you might need to get that type of person in there to help you with that type of stuff. With that criticism right there, with that comment, I appreciate it because it was real, it was honest to me. To be honest, they didn't really bash me or anything like that. Although I think they gave themselves a pitch for me to hire them to do some type of work, they still gave me some good criticism, and I appreciate it as well. So let's go to the next one. So next one on this same post says, as blank said, it would be awesome to work on website design. Love the infinity touch. Seems like you love science a lot. I do, to be honest. I'm not gonna even lie. And for him to say such things, it tells me that he really looked at my website. He wasn't just trying to pitch something out there. So I really do appreciate this comment, and we're gonna go as follow into it, because I said thank you for your input. I'm actually into science quite a bit. They say you're welcome. That will help a lot with your brand, because it's good to show what you love and you are passionate about. All the best. The website honestly seems like something that will be done in HTML1 class in college. When they say that, they're pretty much saying it's basic. Damn! The logo shouldn't be used as the body font of the website. You need a good clean sans serif or serif font, depending on which, for readability and just a cleaner aesthetic. So with this one, there was more so a lot of bashing without nothing to help me out with. Next person said, not a fan of the logo or the styling of the website at all, in honesty. It feels very basic and unprofessional. The logo really doesn't work with all the stars embedded throughout. It should be something clean, or maybe a single star in some sense as the logo, and then text representing that. So with this one, now when I'm seeing that it says basic and unprofessional in that type of response, makes me kind of think maybe it is kind of basic, you know? I mean, I could take it at face value and change it up, or I cannot. It's really up to me to do that. But when you hear it enough, you may want to change it up a little bit. At this moment in stage, I'm not changing nothing. So that's pretty much it when it comes to this episode, man. I try to make it quick, try to make it a little bit more entertaining, and I wanted to make sure y'all saw what I saw when it came to criticism and how I handle it compared to how a lot of people handle it. Because a lot of people handle criticism in a lot of different ways. Like I was telling you earlier, some people just consider it as them hating on them when they're just giving them their fair assessment of what they see. And you need to be sure to be in the middle. You got to keep it balanced. You can't always think someone's hating on you just because you don't like what they're telling you. You got to be a sponge to criticism. And you got to be able to dissect it and then go from there. Hopefully y'all took something from this video. Before we close out of here, we're going to give you the book of the day. So the book of the day is The Remarkable Life of the Skin by Monty Lyman. I am actually reading this book right now, and I'm learning a lot about the skin. And let me tell you, it's very entertaining. It's a very good read. Matter of fact, I start talking to people about things that I've learned about skin from this book, and they're getting intrigued, and they are like kind of concerned about like how the skin works now. That just goes to show that this book is a really good book, especially when people are not reading books and they're getting intrigued just by what you're telling them about that book. That just goes to show how well how well you receive that book and how good that book is in and within itself. That's the end of this video. Overall, I just want to tell y'all, do not take criticism to heart, especially if it's bad. But I hope I beat that over your head well enough throughout this video. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you picked up something from it, and whatever you clicked on this video for, I just hope that you got that by watching this video. Other than that, I'll see you again soon. At least I hope. I got a lot of stuff going on the back end, but I hope to see you again soon. And before we get out of here, I just want to tell you, get better every day. And I'll...
Man, dog, this video should be over by now, man. Hurry up, man. Please, just let me go.
Hello?
Yo, I'm just calling to let you know that your tank top is pure garbage. Trash. Ugly as fuck.
Oh, thank God, man. You're finally back. Look, man, I'm sorry, bro. I really am sorry.
Finally back.
Yo. I was just playing.
What you say? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Yeah, open your mouth. Yeah. Was that what you were saying? This is my only time warning you right now. Ever. Say nothing about it ever again. It's your only warning. Next time, the trigger will get squeezed. You understand me?
Loud and clear, man. Loud and clear, man. Just let me go.
Get your shit and get the hell up out of here.
Oh, thank goodness, man. I thought I would never get out of here, man. Had me holding the bathroom for this damn long. I'm thirsty too, man. Wait, hey, what you doing? Hey, what are you doing?